Hey! So I love the ladies of YouTube. Seriously, every girl vlogger I've come across has been like brilliant in their own way and just making great original content and has been such an inspiration to me. But with troll comments and this societal need for women to compete with each other for whatever reason, there isn't a lot of encouragement for girls to start vlogging on the YouTubes. So I think that this lady survey is a very important thing, and that is why I'm so happy that Catherine, aka the Mattis Cat, tagged me in it, so I'm gonna answer the questions right now. Let's go! Question number 1. Who are your favorite female YouTubers? There are too many to list, but I'm gonna start out with the creator of this survey, Miss X Rojas, Rosianna. She is awesome. She makes really good, insightful, smart videos. And of course there's the bigger ones, Jenna Marbles, Community Channel, they're both hilarious. Cheska Lee and JP Metz are both hilarious. And then of course the beauty gurus, Michelle Phan, Amariques, Fleur de Force, X Sparkage, just such good like artists as well as beauty vloggers. 19% always has something interesting to say. Haley G. Hoover is hilarious, obviously. And then I'm just gonna rattle off some more. Owl Say Hoot, Elizzy Books, Leslie Founder Grail, She's So Mickey, Lizzie Radio, Rebexington, the Mattis Cat who tagged me in the survey, I love you. Blah! There's so many good people! Number 2, who are your favorite female athletes? This is difficult because I don't really follow women's sports, which is probably because it's not very visible in the sports consciousness. So I'm gonna go with the Williams sisters because I'm a big tennis fan and they are just awesome, just powerhouses of tennis greatness. Number 3, what is your favorite book written by a female author? I'm gonna go with the entire Georgia Nicholson series by Louise Renison because those books were just like so important to me growing up. They just helped me to have a sense of humor about the ridiculousness that is like being a teenager. And they also featured a hilarious female protagonist who kind of wallowed in her own self-pity a little bit but didn't take everything too seriously. I recommend you check them out. They're like really quick reads, epistolary style. I love it. I love it so much. It's so good. Number 4, what is your favorite film written by a female with a female protagonist? I'm gonna say Juno because watching that movie just kind of inspired me to become a writer. I wrote a whole research paper my junior year about Diablo Cody and her kind of journey to writing success from being a blogger to a screenwriter, and that just really has shaped like my life for the last couple of years. And yeah, there are a lot of people who don't really like her writing style. That's fine. I happen to love it, but yeah. That movie. Number 5, who is your favorite female fictional character? I'm gonna say that this is a 3-way tie between Hermione Granger for obvious reasons, Hazel Grace Lancaster from The Fault in Our Stars because she's just awesome, and Rose from Doctor Who because Rose. Number 6, what is the biggest problem facing female creators today and do you have any solutions? There's just so much unnecessary harassment that female creators face, and it really discourages women from making anything outside of the kind of beauty and fashion realm. The beauty gurus get their own amount of hate, but just a girl going into gaming or even vlogging or just expressing her opinion just gets so much more trollishness in the comments. I just made up a word, trollishness. And I think the only way to combat that is just to keep talking and keep encouraging women to make videos and make good content and just use their voices. Number 7, I'm going to read it off my computer as everyone else does because this is a really long question. Thanks, Rosie. Do you think YouTube and online video in general are better or worse suited than television for tackling the problems and prejudices women face in the workplace? I think they're slightly better because women have more control over what they are producing because they are the producers. They're kind of budgeting their own projects. They're not going to some big company and asking, hey, will you make this movie for me? No, they're going out and making it themselves and putting it on the internet. It is slightly worse though in that there's just a lot of sexist humor and people getting discouraged from making videos, so I think that is an issue that needs to be addressed. Number 8, what do you pledge to do to make the internet a better environment for all creators? I'm gonna have to go with Rosie on this one. I want to use my voice more, and when I see something that I think is BS, I want to talk about it. I want to encourage good quality, safe discourse in comment sections and video responses, even though they're not really known for that. And I want the internet to be somewhere where everyone can have an opinion but not get torn down for having that opinion. Number 9, tell us a story featuring women in your life. I was in a band in high school and it was an all-girl band and it was awesome. It actually didn't start out as an all-girl band. The guys just kind of left eventually. But we were pretty awesome and I just loved playing music with some of my best friends, and we actually won our school's Battle of the Bands in our sophomore year, which was kind of a big deal. And I have a playlist of videos on the YouTubes of my old band if you want to check that out. Link will be in the doobly-doo. And finally, number 10, now I get to tag people. Woohoo! I'm going to tag Gabix, Rebexington, Skywriter11, Laurel, you can do this on either channel, and Robin is rarely funny. And of course, you are more than welcome to do the survey as well. If you're a lady, if you're a dude, if you're whatever, just, you know, let's have a discussion. Let's talk about the ladies.